This is how I create a passive income in my 40s. Yes, I am in my 40s. Why is it taking me this long to start doing this? I don't know, but I'm here, and that's the important thing. Look, I have a series here on YouTube where I show you the platform that I use that I use to create a passive income, and I show you step by step of how to place offers into an email and then take those emails, put them in an emailing platform, and send them to leads that we receive every single day. It only costs us $1 a day, and we receive a commission off of those. Look, if this is your first time here, please by all means check out this video, take it in, absorb it, see what you think. If this is something you think you'd like to do, then by all means go back to day one, revised is what it's labeled, and start right there. That video right there will show you exactly how to get started, and it'll even show you how to scale that platform up to where you can earn more on your commissions. Now, what is that platform, you ask? Well, before I show you, and I will get to that here real soon, so just hang tight. There's a couple other things I want to show you. It is my YouTube channel. So if you found this video and you go to my YouTube channel, this is the series that I'm running on what is called My Lead Gen Secret. And to get started in that, and I will show you, but I'm going to go ahead and show you where to go now. If you click on a video here and you're watching, go to the description, click more, and here's the drop downs. For whatever reason, some people have trouble finding this. That's why I'm explaining it. If you're looking at me saying, dude, I know how to get there, I know how to get to links in the description, that's awesome. Unfortunately, that there's some people that don't, and that's okay. You're new to this. You're not quite sure how to navigate through YouTube and stuff like that. That's fine. I've been there. Anyway, so here's My Lead Gen Secret, and here are a Google Docs of a boatload of emails that you can use for the corresponding offers. And also, if you want, you can join my TikTok, Instagram, or my Facebook group. And lastly, down here is Endless Income Academy, which is an entirely different platform, and that is for the super serious. What I'm about to show you with the My Lead Gen Secret is more like a little side hustle, okay? And it can grow. It's a scalable, growing side hustle. It only takes 10 minutes a day. Like I said, for $1 a day, you get 100 leads. Those stack every day. And you're going to see that here real soon. All right. So that's how you get to there. And yeah, and Endless Income Academy, again, just it's for the serious. I have a series on that. That is also in my, there you go. This video is right here, showing you that's My Lead Gen Secret. But I'm going to back out of that. And if you go to the playlist, I'll show you real quick. This is, you click on the playlist, and here's the MLGS series playlist. Then here's the EIA series. So if you're willing, if you're wanting to elevate, and your affiliate game, and learn more on how to do that, check out the Endless Income Academy series. It's a completely 100% done for you content, and you'll just have to watch the series to learn more on that, because that's not what this video is about. We're working on MLGS. So let's get into that, shall we? All right. So I'm just going to switch it up here real quick. All right, here we go. MLGS, My Lead Gen Secret. This is the emailing platform that we use. Guys, if you have already been following along, then this is day 48. And if you have been following along, please, in the comments, let me know how you're doing. I want to know if you guys are working on this, if you're doing this every day. Have you seen a sale? Let me know, because I want to know. I want to know if I'm helping you. That's why I'm putting this out here, so I can help you. And all right, now you just have to bear with me. My brain goes like 1,000 miles a minute every time I sit down here, because I feel like there's so much information that I want to put out there, and I want to keep my videos as short as I can. So that way you're not getting bored with a lengthy video of me just rambling, because I can get on a ramble, and I'm doing that right now. So I'm going to focus on what is here at hand. This today will start the new 5-day run of our next offer. And, I was looking into it last night, and I was thinking about jumping over to JVZoo. Now, it's a lot like ClickBank. And for those of you who are new, we use ClickBank. It's a free platform that allows us to use offers, and there's a bunch of them in there, tons of different niches that you can use. And this is where we get our offers, and it's absolutely free. And the MLGS is the only thing that'll cost you anything. But there are other affiliate promotional offers that we can use, other platforms for that, such as like Warrior Plus, JVZoo is another one, and Digistore. Those are the main ones that I know of. I know there are more. Those are the ones that I would say mostly familiar with. And so I took a little journey over to one of them. I was going to do JVZoo. Um, I honestly I had a little bit of trouble navigating it and finding where the promotion links were and stuff. And I know with that and Warrior Plus, you have to request to promote their affiliate offer, to promote what their product. And it's not hard. I mean, I would say 9.99% or 9 out of 10 times. Let me just say it like that. 9 out of 10 times you're going to get accepted. I don't know what would keep you from that, unless you get accepted, do something wrong, and you kind of get and they cut you off. Maybe word gets out. Maybe they're able to tell that you're misusing their product. Other than that, it's not hard to just send a request, and then so I scrapped that whole idea on JVZoo. So I went to Warrior Plus, and I did find something, and I was thinking of that'll be our next run. We'll use Warrior Plus. It actually I can show you. It is. Let me go one more tab over. So this is called AI Millionaire. This guy's got a few of them. I mean, it even says right here, I think he's got like 7 products that you can use. In one of the reasons that I'm using this is there's in the last video I told you that there is a Facebook group for MLGS users. Now you have to be uh, a paying customer of MLGS. You have to be somebody who's using it. You're paying for it. You're using it because so it is a private group. So then you have to disclose that you're a member. You even got to put your ID link in there so that way they know that you're a paying customer. That's how you get in. And I saw some people in there that were using AI Millionaire and seemed to be having a little bit of success. So I was like, cool, I'm going to try this. Well, I did not, as you can see, if you look up here, my request to promote offer is pending. I just did that probably like, I don't know, maybe a half hour ago. So I was like, crap, well, all right, we'll scrap that. We're not going to start on that. We'll just jump on something else. And then, so I was like, you know what, let's go ahead, and we've done MLGS before as our promotional offer. So I was like, let's just circle around. Let's just cycle through because, we'll be doing a lot of that. We'll be cycling through. We'll use uh, the same offers multiple times down the road, and we'll just cycle through a bunch of them. Every once in a while, I can pull in some new ones and try that and see how those go, which is kind of what I was doing. I've yet to use a Warrior Plus one. I think this is going to be the one that we use next time. So hopefully, after our 5-day run with MLGS, we can jump on this one. Now, if you're signed up to My Lead Gen Secret and you've went to day 1 and you've watched the revised and you have more than one account, it's been a while since I've mentioned this. I don't mention it often because I really want you to watch the very first video because it'll show you how to open up more accounts and bump your commissions up because it's kind of cool how it works because there's like it's just tiers, and at the first so there's like 5 levels of having 5 accounts. um like I'm not going to get into great detail on that. I mean, you don't have to have all 5 accounts. If you can get you sign up for one, that's your main account, and then if you have 4 other people sign up under you, like the first 4, but it's just it's better to sign up under yourself that way because then you can use those affiliate links to promote those. So once you get to the 5th account, and I think that's kind of like how it's supposed to work, is that you sign up for 5 accounts and then you use your 5th account affiliate link for all your referrals. If that makes sense. If it don't, then go watch day 1 revised, please. I mean, if you want to jump into this, I mean, you don't have to. I'm not twisting your arm or anything. So I have 2 accounts. I have every intentions of getting to 5, but I am working this slow. Here, let me put it like this. Could I go ahead and jump to 5? Yes. Financially, yes, I can do that. But this is what I'm trying to do is I know when anybody's trying to get into the online space and make money on this, and this is huge. Money is always a factor, and money is a factor for me. I don't have. I mean, I'm not you know swimming in money and rolling in it or anything like that by any means. But so I'm always looking for the safest way to go about. Like, the last thing I want to do is to pay for something and then it doesn't pan out. And then I feel like, see, I've already been down that road. That's why I've been down that road. I've been burned. So it makes you, every time you get burned like that, you are more and more hesitant to put your money out there, especially without seeing like results or anything like that. And so it can get hard, and it makes it, I mean, there's so many scams out there now, and, you know, so many, people just hustling for your money, the lying, the scams. It's just, it's insane. It's hard to trust anybody, and I get it. And, but there are trustworthy people out there. There are trustworthy systems out there. You just got to do your due diligence and find those things. So I'm trying to do this from a standpoint to where I'm using as little money as possible while, you know, while trying to earn money. Okay. Like, I don't want to spend a whole lot, and, I just want to make sure that I'm getting some type of value with this little, because there's a lot of avenues you can go, and there's a lot of free information out there if you really dig for it. So that's something I always keep in mind, because a lot of people put a bunch of stuff out there, and it's like, pay this, and you can do this and that, and I'm like, if I do my work, I could probably go and find how to do this for free. But here's the thing: a lot of times when you put the money up front, you pay in for convenience there too. Convenience and time, to save you time. So I get it. But anyway, um, I don't want to go too far down that rabbit hole. But the point is, I want to try and keep this as cheap as I can, and show that it can be done even if you don't have a whole lot of money to spend, because it can. Is it going to work a lot slower? Absolutely. Of course it is. I mean, the more you invest in it, the faster the results you're going to see. But I have every intention of scaling this up to those 5 accounts. Um, I know a guy that, like, every month, I think he's scaled. He went up, bought another account until he got to the 5. I've been doing this for 5 months, and I only have 2. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do every 3 months and then go up. Um, but we'll see. When I feel ready, then I'll jump to it. In the meantime, let's keep moving through the video. So for this, so if you do have multiple accounts, go to your most recent account. So you got your main that you first signed up for, and then if you bought, let's say you got 3 accounts, use that third one that you got, because what you do is you take your main account and you use it to get your second one, and then you take your second and you use it to get your third. And that's how that works, and that's how you can earn more back on your commissions. So you want to use your second account for this, and that's what I'm going to do. Log in, because when you first log in the home tab, right here is your referral link, and this is what we're going to use. So we will copy. I'm just going to go ahead and copy this now. Just because I'm here, you don't have to right away, because what I want you to do first, I mean, you can go ahead and put it in your Google Docs, but this is what I'm just going to do. So I'm just going to hit enter a couple times here. I'm just going to paste it in here, so that way it's right here. It's right here in my email. Now, I already went to. Here's another thing. Oh, see, this is why you need that. All right, I'm an idiot. So go ahead and copy this. I completely forgot about this because I already did it. So you want to copy that referral link, and then you want to head to ChatGPT. Again, this is free too. Now, there is a paid version. I don't have it. I don't use it. I use the free version. And this is very simple to do. So you have that referral link copied, right? Okay. Now, this is what you'll ask ChatGPT to do. Will you write me an email with a personal touch that relates to the reader by addressing a couple of financial pain points based on this website? And then paste that referral link in. And this is the result that I got. Here's an email that connects with the reader by addressing financial pain points and introducing my lead gen secret with a personal touch. So what it does is ChatGPT goes through that whole website, and it just takes a matter of seconds, and then boom, an email, and it explains, and it knows exactly what my lead gen secret can do, what it does, and how, kind of how you can use it. So I read through this, and I liked what I saw. So I copied it. There was something I would change. I didn't alter anything, because I will do that with you, just so you can get an idea and a feel for how that editing process works, and how you can adjust it to fit it the way you want to fit it. So once it pops this up, if you read through it, proofread it, and if you like what you see, then you can just go ahead and hit the copy button, or you can just highlight what you want and then copy it that way. And then you'll paste it into your Google Docs. So that's what I did. Now, this is something that I saw when I was reading this. As it says, a few years ago, I was in that exact situation. Okay, so first of all, I haven't been doing this for a few years, and these emails are being sent from me. The sign off has my name on it. I want this to feel like it is coming from me, and I want to be as honest as I can with it. I mean, obviously, ChatGPT wrote this, so when you ask it to use a personal touch or from a first person perspective or something like that, when it's saying, look how the email is being worded. I know what it's like to feel the pressure when bills keep up, and I do. And I do when I'm reading. I'm like, yeah, yes, that is me. These are my words. ChatGPT put it together, but I can see myself saying this. The only thing I didn't agree with was a few years ago. So this is something you can do well, to change that. And this is what I was thinking. So got my cap blocks on. Classic Preston, leaving those caps on. All right, so recently, very simple change, and that is more accurate. So recently, I was in that exact situation, barely keeping up with my 9 to 5. Um, all right, so technically, I don't have a 9 to 5. Uh, More of a blue collar job, I say I would have. I'm a flooring installer, so I can create my own schedule. Now there are times where I work from 9 to 5 most of the time. I do try to be out of a job by 5, but I will stay as long as I need to get the thing done. But another story for another day. All right, home for breakthrough. Nothing seemed to change, so I found the system that finally made a difference, and it, it and this has made a difference. Now, has it made a huge difference? Honestly, it hasn't. But here's the thing: it will. And this is something else in this email that I like. That's when I discovered my lead gen secret, which is $1 a day. Found a way to grow my email list. True. Connect with 1,000 potential leads and start generating extra income consistently. All right. So it's semi consistently, but it will get consistently. So it's not, I don't feel like that's a lie. Sorry that this is the first time I broke down an email like this, but I feel like it's an important thing that I want to address because there's a couple of things that I look for when I'm on YouTube watching tutorials, especially financial stuff like this. There's two things I look for, and there's two things that I want to make sure that I am, and that is authenticity and transparency. And with those two things can go a long way. That's why I'm breaking this down because I never really touched on this before, and it's going to make this video a lot longer than normal. So I will apologize in advance for that. It's not a magic solution. MLGS is not, but it does work. If you're tired of struggling financially, this could be a small step that leads to something much bigger, and it absolutely can. All right. Now that I picked apart that email and I've addressed it, I feel a lot better about that. And now you know where I'm coming from, and you can do this with every single email that you get or that you use. All right. So the next thing we want to do is your name. Go ahead and put my name in there. So I hope this makes sense. The last thing I want to be is, I'm just going to put a period there. Let's put it this way. One of the main things I want to be is just authentic, honest, transparent with everything. All right, you can check it out here. I'm actually just going to, oh, not that. Did I copy this? I don't know if this is still copied, but I'm going to go ahead and copy it now. This is why I put it in the Google Docs, so it's right there, and I don't have to keep jumping back and forth through the tabs. Now, once I copy that, I can go ahead and insert link. Just simple copy and paste. And that's the system here. It is copy and paste. There's nothing real, like, you don't have to be tech savvy for this. Like, you don't need any experience. And if you're able to follow a tutorial of somebody who does this all the time and who's been through it and can show you the simple way of getting it done, man, you're in there. This is easy stuff. All right, so we want the first name tag. I'm just going to grab it from the previous email. If this is your first time, well, your first time watching this video, and you're just starting to get it set up, you can actually grab the first name tag from the MLGS platform. Since I'm here, just paste. All right. So there's that. And then, so there's that one. And there was another spot. Yes. I'm going to copy this again. I forgot that there was another spot that I wanted to put the link in. So I'm going to copy that. So there's one. And then anytime I create an email and it has the name, or something similar that addresses what that offer is. So, for instance, it says in the email, my lead gen secret. I feel like that's a nice little spot to insert a link for it. There. I think it was already bold? I don't know if it is. There. Well, if it wasn't, it is now. I like making this stuff bold. So that's what I'm going to do. All right, and then we can check the links, make sure they work now. Since this one's already highlighted, I can just click on that, and then there it is, MOGS. And if you look up here in the URL bar, um, you'll see this last little number right here. That is your referral number. So it matches the referral number here, and that is a way that you know that your referral number is on there, and you will get credit for that in the event that somebody signs up using that referral link. I'll go back here. So this one can exit out. I don't know why it took me there. All right, then you can just click on it. Just left click, simple left click. It'll bring it up, and then that works. And there's my referral number. Okay. All right. Now, for those of you who have been following this, and you've been doing this, you know that we use a postscript to include an additional offer, like a bonus offer. So, P.S., da 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 da, check this out. And it'll lead the reader to a completely different offer. I'm doing this a little bit different because for me, I have a YouTube channel, obviously, that teaches you how to use my lead gen secret. So for my postscript, I am going to place in there um, a call to action to my YouTube channel. Now, if you don't have one of those and you're not, if you're here, you're probably not doing tutorials on MLGS. I'm just assuming. But go ahead and get creative, and you can continue to use the paid social media. You can go through ClickBank, find something in there that you think that you would like to use, and you can use any offer. And then just if you have trouble coming up with something, do a little something like real quick. Let's go to since we're going to ClickBank, I can also show you because I was talking about results earlier. And so far, here are my results. So 3 days ago is when I got my last sale, and then it was just 2 days before that. So, they come in. It's not daily, but they do kind of trickle in. Hopefully, we'll see some more action. All right, but go to the marketplace and just head over to the eBusiness marketing, just because this is what we do mostly. So if you wanted to use the live chat jobs, if you just click on this up here. All right. I don't know if that landing page is going to work. Okay, nice. I'm trying to help you guys out here, and it throws me a curveball. Let's go to, we'll try if you want to continue on the page socials, I'm just giving an example because sometimes you can take URLs of, let's see. All right. Sometimes you got to get creative. Usually you can just click up here and then copy that URL and then do exactly what I did for MLGS and plug that into ChatGPT. Now, maybe you could try using that URL from right here. The reason why I am hesitant to do that is because clicking on it, I didn't see enough. It didn't look like there was enough available to read on here. So if there's no information, like if I can't scroll through and read about it, how is ChatGPT going to? Maybe there are ways. Maybe ChatGPT has ways. But I don't know that. So you can try it. If not, here's another way of doing this, perhaps. I'm trying to be as helpful as I can. If you guys are struggling, I just want to make it easy because I'm kind of pivoting a little bit and using my YouTube channel, not your typical postscript promoting anything. So, all right. So if you go to the affiliate page of one of these, you can probably use. I'm just gonna click on the landing page and see what that does. Landing pages. Okay. Let's not do that. Let's go to try ads. I have another idea if this route doesn't work. Let's see. So there's ads. High converting banners. Click here to download. All right, I don't want you to have to go through all that. I'm just trying to make this as simple as I possibly can. All right, so you could go to email swipes, pick an email. Let's see. Copy. I mean, you could kind of just read through it and maybe, you know, pick a couple, like a sentence out of it or something, and just kind of do a little bit of rewording to kind of guide them there. Or another, you could try and copy this whole email, go over to ChatGPT, and then say something like, can you condense this email into a 2 sentence postscript with a call to action? Try that. If you do that, let me know how that works. It hasn't been a route that I needed to go to because I most of the time I create my own in my head. I just sit here and just kind of think for a little while and just kind of ponder on it. Like, what would sound good? All right, this sounds good. Let's try this. That's how I typically do it. But look, if you are completely struggling with coming up with your own postscript for that, use ChatGPT. You know, and it can be very helpful. It's helped me with many ideas before when I struggle. All right, let's go back to here. All right. I will probably have to be a little quicker on this because I like to keep my videos under a certain amount, certain time limit because I use Canva for editing. If you'd like to see how I do that and get some behind the scenes stuff, guys, I will be doing live videos. So be on the lookout for that. Subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can get notified when that happens. Pretty sure you get notified when I'm about to put out a live, I think. All right, anyway, I got to stay focused. So, enter PS. After, I meant to have this done already. After joining my lead German secret, go to my YouTube channel to learn how learn how to put it into action. Click on image below. All right, that looks good. All right, the next thing we want to do is copy our subject line to copy and run that over to my lead gen secret. I'm going to hit the mailing system. We'll select my leads. Now you see my second account actually has a lot fewer leads than my main. That's okay. Pop that into there. Head back over. Grab the rest of the email. Oh, I don't want to include that link. Here we go. Copy. Head back over. Scroll down. Hit that back arrow button. Control V. And then I'm going to change the size. I'm just going to do 14 on this one. It's kind of lengthy. Hit perfect timing. And then this is where I will plug in. I will go here. This is Endless Income Academy, guys. This is where I've got my media storage. I touched on this a bit. So this is where I'll grab my link to that and then head back over. Click on image. Put the URL in there. Paste. Put my size in there. I want 100. All right. And then my YouTube channel. I will go to, I'm going to click on playlist. That way it will send them directly to the playlist. This is where I want them. So I'll just highlight that, copy. Oh, you can't see that. Sorry, my bad. Anyway, this is what I did. Forgot to switch you over. Sorry. Oh, no. Now you're getting a black. Oh, I blew it. Give me a second. All right, well, there's that. Anyway, me transition this over here. Just bear with me. I don't know why this is being weird. The YouTube is up, so I don't understand. Oh, here it is. All right, hit OK. Let me transition back over. Boom. All right. Anyway, this is what I did. I just clicked on this. Oops. Just clicked on that, and I copied it. Okay. So I copied that to my playlist. Now I want to highlight the image, go to the link here, paste that in, and hit OK. Hit preview. We've already checked these. These are good, so I just want to check my image. Oh, crap. And you guys are wondering what is going on because I am horrible at transitioning. Give me just a second. Come on. There we go. All right, there it is. So it popped up for me. It took me to the YouTube channel. All right, yep. All right, so I can close this out and send email. All right, I think I'm over my limit. Hopefully I don't have any complications since I'm already this far over. The only thing you got to do now is right click up on your MLGS tab, click duplicate tab. That'll just duplicate that whole tab, and then you can, well, it's not giving me the option anyway. I don't know why it's not giving me the option. Okay. Usually it gives you an option right here. It looks like this. This is okay, and that's not even there. So I can't even log out. All right. Well, if that ever happens, let's see. I'll try to refresh the page. I don't think it did anything. Try going back. There we go. So just go back. Just keep hitting your back button, and then you can just go to your account, log out, and then log back in with your other account. So whatever account you didn't use, your main account for me, then I can go to that, and then just repeat the process. And that's it. All right. All right, guys, if you got any value out of this, give me a like, subscribe to the channel if you want to keep following along. Hit the notification bell so you can get a notification when my lives come out. And yeah, hopefully you've done it. It'll be my first time doing it. So I'm kind of excited about it. Don't know how it's going to go exactly, but I just figure, hey, come join me, find out, what I do on behind the scenes here. And just chat it up, ask some questions, and maybe learn some things. So with that, guys, I thank you for being here, and I will see you in the next video.